All right, boys, here we go. Phase 2. You need your band, you need you, and you need an anchor. All right, some of these I'm gonna have to chat you through them, but that's okay. We'll work through them together. Okay, our first one is a lunge with a row with a hop. So you're going to anchor your band into a doorway, or if you have a handle, we can attach it to the handle. We have 1 minute here. We are going left foot forward, right foot back. You should all know your lunge position by now. Arms going straight out in front of you, hand in line with shoulder. From here, we're gonna row and hop and soft on our land. Okay, we have 1 minute. So nice strong pull, control on the down. Strong pull, control on the down. I am powering off my toes. I'm shooting up, keep going. I'm shooting straight up, soft on my land. I balance. I bring that back knee, back foot behind me. Arm straightens out, back knee towards the floor. Knee in line with heel, shoulders over hips. As I power up, elbows going straight back, shoulder away from ear, soft on that land, control on the down. Now, further back you are, harder this will be on resistance, or we go to a heavier band. I want that pull to have some effort in it. I want you to have a nice strong pull, strong row, balance down. Last one here. And we're gonna go right into the other side. So let's switch this up. Opposite foot forward, opposite arm straight out in front. 1 minute. Hand in line with shoulder. Shoulder away from ear. We sit, hop and row. Now, you might have more balance on one side than the other. This is why we're working opposite sides, right? Keep going. Knee in line with heel. Shoulders over hips. Hand in line with shoulder. Shoulders away from ears. As I power up, arms going straight back. Elbow goes back. Knee powers us up. Soft on that land. Control on the down. Big pull up. Control on the down. All right. You still have 20 seconds here. I want you sitting nice and low. So when we come down, I want that back knee going down towards the ground. I want you to get as low as you can before we power up and make sure we're getting that balance. Couple more here. 2. Last one. Awesome. Okay, unravel this band for me. You need both handles. Okay, our next one. We just did a pull, now we're going for a front. You're gonna hold both those handles. Bar's gonna be behind you. Again, you can lock the middle of the band in a door or attach it to a door handle. From here, we sit. You jump forward, hands come to shoulder height. Here, you have a minute. We jump back, hands come behind. Chest out, power up. So I'm gonna do a few here, and then I'll chat you through the form and technique. Okay, so in that bottom position, knees are out strong, chest out, eyes up. You're still hopping. Shoulders away from ears. You're going to jump and power forward, hands in line with shoulders. I'm coming up into a straighter leg, palms face down, shoulders away from ears. I jump back soft on my land, chest out, eyes up, knees out strong. Power up and forward, control on the down and back. Again, you're going to modify your resistance, almost there, by being further out or going to a heavier resistance on this band. All right, last one here, power up and down. Really good, really, really good. Okay, next one is we get to get rid of this and we're going 2-foot hops. Okay, so face me, we're sitting down, pivoting all the way up and around. Show me your back. Up and around, up and around. You're here for a minute, and then we're back to the band. Let me chat you through. So when you are coming down, chest up, eyes up, bum back, fingertips touching the floor. Power up, pivot, soft on your land. Butt comes towards me now, chest up, eyes up, soft on the land. So we're rotating. You're going halfway around, eyes up, and I always want you going in that same direction. So we're not going in a full circle, right? It's half a circle, one way, and then power through to the other way. You have 15 seconds left. Jump high. If you get nice and high on this, get high. Big power through those legs. 2, last one. All right, anchor that band in. Now, this one's a bit sneaky, so if it's attached around that handle, that's great. Okay, so 1 foot forward, 1 foot back in that split lunge. The leg that is back, let's go right leg back. Right arm's gonna stay straight forward. We're gonna bend through that left leg and pull that left arm back, so shoulder back. All right, we have a minute here. You're going to rotate to the right. Right hand comes towards chest like a row. You pivot and left arm pushes, okay? And then roll back around to that start position. I know you'll get it. Okay, so right arm straight, left arm back. Left leg bent, left arm bent. We row, pivot, twist, and push. Pivot back, drop into that lunge. Here's our pattern. I know it takes some practice. I know it takes getting some used to. Okay, so let me chat you through. Keep trying to roll through. My right arm is straight. My right leg is back. Left arm bent, left leg straight. I rotate towards the right as my right elbow goes back into a row. I pivot and I push with my left arm straight. Now my left arm is straight, my left leg is straight, right leg bent, right arm bent. And then I roll back. So through this roll, I want it controlled. We roll in and then pivot. Good, one more here. And I want enough resistance that your arms are working. Good, switch sides. Okay, so we flipped. We have right leg forward, left leg back, right arm bent, left arm straight. From here, you're now rolling towards the left. Left arm bends, right arm comes across and pushes, and we roll back. Right or left arm straightens. Let's go. Left arm straight, right arm bent, pivot. I'll chat you through in just a second, and then back. Good, up, over. Awesome, you're doing fantastic. Okay, so keep rolling through. I have my right arm bent, my right leg bent, left leg straight, left arm straight. From here, I rotate to the left as my left arm rows, elbow back, arm is bent, right arm pushes straight, my right leg is straight. I roll back through into that low lunge to my start position. 2 more. Pivot and back. Last one, pivot and back. Okay, here we go. You need to lock that band in again. We have one more move, and then we go back to the top. Face me. Hand in line with elbow. Elbow in line with shoulder. Get enough resistance on that band. You're going to sit low. From here, we have 1 minute. You drop and push. All right, so the foot closest to the band does not move. Here we go. Other foot pivots. We push straight out. Hand in line with shoulder. I pivot on that back leg, and then I come to sit, nice and low, athletic position. So it's a drop step. We work on these. Strong arm, hand in line with shoulder. Come back to sit, hand in line with shoulder, shoulder in line with elbow. Breathe, push. Come back to sit. Breathe and push. Come back to sit. Keep going. Knees strong. Chest out, eyes up, shoulders away from ears. And I want that elbow in a nice, strong, safe position. As I pivot on that leg closest to the band, I drop with my outside leg. I push through, hand in line with shoulder, shoulder away from ear, extending through that back leg. I come back down to sit. Last one, pivot up, push, back, down, sit. Change sides for me. Okay, I'm going to show you my back to start with. All right, 1 minute, hand in line with elbow, elbow in line with shoulder, sit. Foot closest to the band, pivots, other foot drops, and you push through. That foot closest to the band never moves, it pivots. It does not, we don't lift it. You lift your outside leg, the leg furthest away from you, to drop step, push through, hand in line with shoulder. So these ones aren't quick, they're controlled, and you're powering up and through, and you're strong, and you're stable through your core, and you're controlling the band. The band is not controlling you. You have 15 seconds. We go back to number 1, which is our lunge row and hop. All right, let's go 2, hand in line with elbow, elbow in line with shoulder, 2. Last one here, up and push. All right, if you need water, grab some water. If not, let's get right into it. The band's already locked in. If you need to pause me, pause, get a drink. Here we go. So, left foot forward, right hand has the band. I drop in through that back knee. I'm rowing with my hop. Here we go. Okay, it's a minute. This is round 2. We've done these already, but I'm gonna chat you through. You keep going. In that bottom position, knee in line with heel, knees in line with toes. Do not let that knee collapse in for me. Back knee down towards the ground. Lower you sit, the harder this will be. Hand in line with shoulder, shoulder away from ear. As I power up, elbow pulls back. Elbow goes straight behind me, palm faces in. I power up, soft on my land. I control that foot back, and I extend out. You still have 20 seconds left on this leg. And I really want you to power through that front leg. Try and get as high as we can, balance on the land, and then control on that out. Big pull, control on that out. Last one. And switch sides. Okay, I think I have a rock in my shoe. All right, right foot forward. Left arm now holds the band. We sit into this, let's get set. Shoulder away from ear, knee in line with heel. We're powering up and rowing. Pull and out, pull and out. 1 minute. I'm gonna chat you through it again. All right, here we go, keep going. Palm faces in, hand in line with shoulder. Get that shoulder away from your ear for me. Get your knee in line with that heel and that front leg. Sit into this. The lower that back leg gets to the floor, the harder this is. Power through that front leg as you row. Use that other hand to power you straight up towards the ceiling. Knee drives up, and then control on the back and down. Arm straightens. You control the band. It does not control you. Power up and out, up and out. Let's go 2. Let's go 1. Perfect. Switch the band around. We have our front raises with our front to back hop. So you need to unlock your band if it's attached to a door handle or looped around like mine is. All right, back faces the band, palms face behind you. All right, we sit into that low athletic stance. We jump up, hands in line with shoulders, go. You have 1 minute here. We jump back, and then you power up. So you guys keep plugging away in that out position. I'm leaning forward slightly, using a little bit of that power. Hand in line with shoulder, shoulders away from ears, right? My fingers are nice and relaxed on that band. I'm in full extension here, nice and tall. When I come back and down, chest is up, eyes are up, knees are out strong, palms back. Don't let those arms go too far back. You're still holding and controlling that band. Shoulder blades together, shoulders away from ears. 10 seconds, up and back. Soft on that land. If you and your band enable you to jump further forward, jump further forward. Last one, up and down. All right, no band. You have your power jumps. So, face me, 1 minute. We sit, go. Okay, so you are jumping. You're gonna lose me every couple seconds here. When we sit, you're gonna end up facing backwards, but in that position, knees out, chest up, eyes up, sit low. If you can get those fingers all the way down with good form, get those fingers down. Then you power up, over and around, and we sit back to me, up, soft on that land, always turning in the same direction. So it's a half circle, feet are wide, jump high, power through those legs. You have 15 seconds left. Shoulders away from ears. Sit, power, soft, power, soft. All right, 10 seconds left. I want a few more. pivot, up, over and around, and then we have 2 moves left. All right, big up, over, and pause. Great job. Okay, here's the pull, twist, row, all of that. Okay, 1 foot forward, 1 foot back. Right leg back. Let's go right leg. Right arm is straight out in front of you. Our left leg is gonna bend, left arm bends. Okay, so from here, you're going to pivot towards the right. We row and we push. On your marks, get set, here we go. Right arm comes towards you. You rotate towards the right. You push strong with that left. You unravel, controlled, drop that back knee. Okay, let me chat you through it. All right, so in this down position, my left leg is bent, my left arm is bent. Right arm is straight, right leg is back. I'm going to rotate towards my right as I row, elbow comes straight back, that's the row. Elbow comes straight back as I pivot, allowing my left arm to push strong, straight behind the band, hand in line with shoulder, really strong on that row, unravel, controlled, back to that start position. Let's go 2. Grip on your bands, nice and relaxed, last one. Here we go. Okay, so switch. Right foot forward, left foot back. Left arm straight out, right arm bent. On your marks, get set, here we go. Left arm pulls, you pivot to the left. Right arm pushes straight behind you, unravel, sit into that lunge. I'll go through it a few times, and then I'll slow it down. All right, it is confusing when you start, I understand that. Trust me, it's taken me a while to get this pattern, but once you get it, it flows really nicely. It's working through rotation, upper body strength, and lower body strength for you on the ice. Okay, so right leg's forward, right leg is bent, right arm is back. If you've got it, keep going. Shoulder away from ear. We have 15 seconds. As I rotate towards my left elbow goes straight back. I start to pivot towards the back. My right arm pushes straight out, hand in line with shoulder, shoulder away from ear. I unravel to my start position. Let's go 1 more. Push, control, and down. All right, lock your band out. Last thing here. This is our drop step. So, hand in line with elbow, elbow in line with shoulder. You're going to sit. The foot closest to the band does not move, it pivots. Ready? We drop step, we all know this move. We drop step and we push. Hand in line with shoulder, pivot, athletic stance. Here we go, 1 minute. I want enough resistance on that band so that it's a struggle to get that full extension. I want that last little bit to be a really strong push, control on the down. In this down, our knees are out strong. I know I say it all the time. Hand in line with elbow, elbow in line with shoulder. I don't want that elbow here. I don't want it hiked up all the way here. Nice L shape for me. As I pivot, I'm extending through that back leg. I'm pushing through hip. I'm pushing arms straight out. Hand in line with shoulder, shoulder away from ear. Really strong through extension. Back down and in. You have 10 seconds. Drop and push. Back and in. Drop and push. Back and in. Change sides for me. You're gonna see my back. Okay, here we go. This is it. This is your last one of phase 2. Hand in line with elbow, elbow in line with shoulder. Ready? Let's sit. Foot closest to the band does not move. Drop step, pivot, push through. Okay, here we go. Sit, power and push. Now, again, adjust your positioning so that last inch on your push, you have an extra little push, and it's really a lot of effort with good form. Back, down, and in. As I drop step, I'm powering through. I'm pivoting through my foot. I'm pushing through with that hip, and that hip power is allowing that arm to straighten. Hand in line with shoulder, shoulder away from ear. Control that band back down to neutral. You have 15 seconds left. You are done phase 2. Sit, pivot, push, sit, pivot, and push. All right, 2. Last one. And you are done. Phase 2. Fantastic job, boys. Grab a drink.